Man, what's going on, man? Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, last night's game should have showed you a lot of things. That Chicago don't give a damn about Ariel Atkins, Angel Reese, or Camila Cardoso. They have put all their eggs, which I predicted this. I knew this. I knew it. Bantam, they are trying to make Bantam a star. You try to make Bantam a star? Man, listen, even if I made this up, I can't do it. They have made Bantam a star. They're trying to make her the star, Kia Nurse the star, and Rebecca Allen a star. Because now Vandersloot gone, so they're like, okay, we're finna try to put these three in position. Tyler Marsh. I'm going to pose this question to him because they be watching my stuff. People act like they don't. They do, though. But listen, I'm going to ask you this, Tyler. You know, we're like Auntie be saying, we're in this room, right? We're in this room, right? Your core is Ariel Atkins, Camila, and Angel. You treat them like they role players. You treat them like they just don't exist. Angel Reese had to say, look, I'm tired of this. I'm finna start pressing. And she was. She went against Tyler Marsh last night. And the whole coaching staff and she's tired of it. Camila had a bad game because Camila was pissed off because Tyler Marsh took her out. I think it wasn't even like 2 minutes in the game he took her out, or 3 minutes, whatever it was. First quarter, he took her out, right? Camila Cardoso was so flustered and upset. She just checked out. She really checked out. This team is not serious. I told you guys that. I told y'all Jeff P isn't serious. Jeff P did not want to draft Angel. And shout out to my brother I Am Zo Media. Prince said this last night on his live. That they had no intentions of building around Angel. Man, I knew this too. I told y'all this. But then I started saying, all right, I'm going to go along with the fans, because the fans was like, no, this could be good for us. Y'all were so worried about all the drama in the locker room that we done got rid of all the dogs on the team. I kept telling you guys and gals, we did not need a traditional point guard to run this team. You could get a point guard that's a shoot-first point guard. As long as they're able to make some passes, they can. If they can't make a pass like that, then you got to make a play or draw a play, which will open it up for your bigs to get the ball. The problem is those veterans, like the ones this year, do not respect the young rookies. HVL got put in a situation which was bad. He threw her out there with Rachel Bantam. It's like, bro, Rachel Bantam is not going to help you win. She's not Mabry. See, Jeff P thinks she's Mabry. This guy Marsh ain't coaching the team. It's Jeff P. All this is allegedly. Tyler Marsh is a puppet. This is another Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy deal. Like, everyone thought it was Mike McCarthy, and it wasn't. Jerry Jones had the coach running the plays. And you know who that coach is? It's Tanisha Wright. All this allegedly, I'm finna just put it out there now because it's out there already. Tyler Marsh is he's just looking the part. And he's not even doing that well. Jeff P is running this team, and Tanisha Wright is running the plays. Tanisha Wright is running everything. This is why all the coaches ain't saying nothing. People are like, oh, he's not listening to his assistants. Nah, he's listening. He's listening to Jeff P. Jeff P trying to coach this team from the damn box, and he's looking stupid. See, Jeff P thought all I got to do is put a coach in there who is nothing but, how do I say it? Put a coach in there that, dang, what's that word? I can't even say the word. He put the coach there and everything so he could control the coach. He couldn't control Teaspoon last year. He couldn't control Teaspoon. Had nothing to do with her drafting Angel Reese. He didn't want Angel Reese, but he couldn't control Teaspoon. He tried to control Teaspoon, and Teaspoon went away from it. The reason he was mad was because Dana Evans got benched for Kennedy Carter. He did not want Kennedy Carter. He didn't want Angel, but he didn't mind having Angel on the team. The problem is he don't like Kennedy Carter. He didn't like her. He did not want her on the team. So when she started to start, and then when she went left at the second half of the season, Mabry wasn't supposed to be traded, y'all. All this allegedly. Mabry was not supposed to be traded. She did ask for a trade before the season, but she wasn't supposed to be traded yet. Teaspoon thought that Mabry was still gonna be there even after like the break. And then when it was told that she was traded, Teaspoon realized what happened. And then one of the coaches that was her first chair, all of a sudden they just left. I think they went somewhere. I forgot where they went. Sidney Johnson wasn't right there at the beginning. He moved up to the seat. Okay? They sabotaged Teaspoon, y'all. Sidney Johnson was supposed to get this job here in Chicago. He was supposed to get the job in Chicago. However, the brass, I guess the brass didn't want it because they felt like, okay, he was on the coaching staff. The front office was like, man, he was on the coaching staff. So I was like, because I remember him, I'm like, his name didn't come up at all. And then all of a sudden, Washington picked him up, right? So now, fast forward to now. Tyler Marsh ain't doing nothing. He's just sitting there. Jeff P is running this team behind closed doors. And Tanisha Wright is the one putting all this stuff in play. We have been running Tanisha Wright's BS. That's what's going on. Then after a while, Jeff P realized, man, she don't know what the hell she doing. Everybody know Tanisha don't know what she doing. Because he wanted to hire Tanisha Wright, allegedly. And then Tyler Marsh came out with this BS game plan last night, which got us destroyed. But they're not running. I feel what Prince is saying. Prince, like I said, I feel what he's saying, but Tanisha Wright's running this team, man. She's calling these plays. Go back and watch The Dream last year. They were doing the same BS. Jacking up all these threes, not going to the post at all. This year, Atlanta looks so much better because you could tell they got a better coach and they have more camaraderie. Now, Angel basically said, F it, I'm finna ball out. People in New York was seeing that. They were asking Angel, like, yo, what do you think about New York City? Angel Reese said that New York is my favorite city to be in. Why would Angel Reese say this is my favorite city to be in? I'm telling you what might happen. Now, this is all allegedly and speculation. Angel Reese might be gone. And I think might be gone before the midway part. She might be going to she might be going over there. If not at the trade deadline, then possibly in the off season, she might be gone. Angel Reese is not getting along with the coaching staff because the coaching staff is not trying to win. Ariel Atkins is not getting along with the coaching staff because they're not trying to win. They do not like each other. You have a split locker room. It's Ariel, Angel, and Miller against everybody else. Jeff P put this team together just to get through the season. He sold everybody a bill of goods. Look, they watch my videos. They know what I'm talking about. They want to put a strike on my page and then made up a hate speech or a hate whatever just to take it down. Like, bruh, why? It's had nothing to do with anything. But everybody else can spread misinformation, tear down Angel Reese, make up AI things saying that she said Brittany Griner was better than AI when she's never said that in her life. That's why she was confused. Like, when did I say this? I've never said Brittany was better than AI. Like, why would I say that? Because it's like people don't understand. Like, they're putting all these fake AIs and these tweets and stuff out because they're trying to diminish her character because she's not doing it for them. So they're trying to do it for her. When they talked about the investigation and all of that they took that investigation up because of what was going on Twitter. See, everybody is watching Twitter instead of watching the real world. Jeff P is so stupid. He's paying attention to Twitter when he don't understand that Angel has the biggest following online than anybody. More fans love her than some of them. And he's looking at it from that perspective. He's letting people get it. Listen, they don't like her. Look, I'm going to tell you how serious they're not. Everybody after this video, because I know a lot of people didn't last watching this long because they just going to come listen and then they're going to click off. Listen, go to Chicago State of Mind website. Go look at a short. They showed Caitlin Clark in the short on a Chicago account, signing autographs and stuff. Then they double backed and showed Reese signing autographs. Why would they do all of that? Why would they show Caitlin Clark? Because Chicago don't like Angel Reese. They like Caitlin Clark. They want Caitlin Clark. Jeff P wants a Caitlin Clark. He doesn't want an Angel Reese. He never did. He never did. They love her like the media wants her because they're like, man, like they like her because they're relatable to her because she's white. Everyone keeps saying, man, you always using race because that's what they do. Why would you put Caitlin Clark? They didn't do that for Asia Wilson. They didn't put Asia Wilson up there. They didn't put Breonna Stewart up there. Why did they put Caitlin Clark up there? Y'all got to look at the whole situation. They do not value her as a franchise player in that town. None of the fans, none of the media, nobody. And before somebody come and say, man, I'm from Chicago, I love Angel Reese. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the fans who don't like her on all these different accounts. I know what I'm talking about. Chicago is a fickle place, just like Tampa Bay is a fickle place. It's very fickle. So Ariel Atkins came out and was tired of it. Angel, she saw Angel breaking down in front of you. She's tired. Like, she don't know what to do because she comes to work every day. She puts in the work, but yet she's still getting bashed, saying that all she care about is being a model. and she's out there trying. She's doing everything she's possibly can, and people are hating on her. She can't even go online and post under somebody she liked. Then she did not expect, and she's a fan of Clarissa Shields. See, y'all don't know, Angel Reese was trying to work on something to bring Clarissa Shields on her show whenever the season was over with. And Clarissa Shields' dumb behind blew it up because she's stupid. Clarissa Shields' mouth gets her in trouble all the time. Gets in trouble all the time. Like, she thinks everybody is against her. It was the same thing as Terrell Owens. Like, they're talented, but they get in their own way. The whole team had Terrell Owens back in San Fran. Then he said that comment about Jeff Garcia. Team was like, I can't with this guy. Like, I tried with him. I tried. Philadelphia did the same thing. Tore the team apart. In Dallas, he wanted the sole reason, but when he called out the Romo and Witten situation, look what happened. Y'all got to understand, it's what you're doing and saying. It's your moves, it's your actions. So Ariel Atkins got tired of that crap. Ariel Atkins got mad as hell. She said, man, she's 23 years old because Ariel Atkins sees it. Ariel Atkins tried to go post something to say what up. They attacking her like, man, y'all would be better if y'all get that bricklayer off your team. Some retarded dude. I mean, some crazy dude. I retract that statement. Some wild dude. So that's what they're doing. They never valued Angel Reese. Angel Reese sees it. Angel Reese sees it. Her mother sees it. And if she didn't have this rookie contract, she would have been gone. Her, Jeff, all of them, she is not cool with none of them. She's not cool with them. She's not cool with this team. And she's saying all this about Vandersloot right now, but man, her and Miller didn't like Vandersloot. They didn't like playing with her. Because every time they're trying to set a screen, they don't know what she's doing. Jeff P. built this team for Courtney Vandersloot for 1 year. Vandersloot wanted to play all those minutes because Vandersloot was pissed off that she got benched in New York. She wanted to come out here and prove to everybody, I'm still Vandersloot. But Vandersloot, you never played that way. Vandersloot was trying to copy Sabrina. Because on the low, Vandersloot did not, she was jealous of Sabrina. She didn't like Sabrina. And that's allegedly, but she didn't like Sabrina at all. Like, Vandersloot thought she should have been starting still at that position. However, they were like, man, look, that's when the thing happened with her mom, but they were going to bench Vandersloot anyway. They were like, Sandy Brogello or Brodella, I forgot, I just call her Sandy. Sandy did not like how it was running, so they said, look, we're going to put Brina back at where it's at, and we got Phoebich now, we'll start Phoebich. And that's when they took off, because they got her old ass out the way. Tyler Marsh don't know what to do is because he never knew what to do. He never went in the office to do his X's and O's. He never did that. I'm sorry to burst y'all bubble. I know y'all think y'all know everything. No, he did not go in that office, allegedly. All this is allegedly. He did not go in that office and do. He was handpicked because Jeff P could control him. Jeff P could control him. Jeff P could do what he wants. This team don't care if they're getting blown out. They don't care because they don't believe in Angel. They know Angel gonna be blamed for everything. They know none of you dumb fans are gonna go after the organization. So basically, yes, this is a sabotage. Yes, you guys and gals are right. It's a sabotage. And if you don't believe me, go connect the dots. Because a lot of y'all have lost your way of comprehending things or following where things are going. Y'all don't even know how to uncover anything. I guess because I watched a lot of detective movies growing up and stuff, and I got family members I got people in my family who are police, who had to do things like see what's going on, like why this person got unalived and all of this stuff. Y'all don't know that because y'all let everybody tell you what's good or not. See, our society is trash because we've allowed the billionaires and the millionaires to dictate to us what is right or what is wrong because we feel like because they got money, they know everything. No, they don't. They don't know everything because they got money. They don't know everything because they got 1 million subscribers. They don't. I went to a person who got 1 million subscribers, his page. I just said, I'm not watching this no more because it's stupid. He or she weren't making sense. See, you guys and gals think numbers make you bigger than what you are. Y'all may not even know how those people got those numbers. Some people were born into those numbers. Some people were gifted those numbers. But that'll be a story for the Patreon. I'm going to tell y'all about some things on YouTube. Now, Ariel did what she did. Now, what does this mean for the team? The team's done. They're done. Bantam is going to possibly start the rest of the season. Jeff P., that's the lineup he wants. He wanted Becca in there, and I think the Becca move was Tyler's move. They were listening to the internet. They're not listening to anybody but the internet. Jeff P. is listening to the internet. That's why he's not really caring about Angel Reese, because he saw how people didn't like her and all that, and Jeff P. was like, man, she's nobody. Just like the Clarkie fans, he really wanted a Caitlin Clark. They were trying to make Vandersloot their Caitlin Clark, except she couldn't shoot logo threes. So, or in Prince's words, as Prince said last night, like the Las Vegas Aces, trying to make her like Kelsey Plum. It's like, what a joke. This whole team is a joke. The game was trash. We lost the game because of rotations again. We lost the game because Bantam just can't play no defense. Our perimeter defense is trash. Becca Allen, Kia, and Bantam are too slow on the wings. This is why Becca is better playing the 4, because she cannot guard the wing, and it's the same thing with Onawerye. Onawerye came in and knocked some buckets down, which that showed me is that Onawerye has not been playing the way that they want her to play. She's been doing other things. Angel Reese, when she went out there and played, it showed me that they have not incorporated her in the offense. They want the offense, like I told you guys and gals, I told you the offense was Vandersloot or bust, or Vandersloot to the wings. It was heavy guard the wing action. And that's what I was trying to tell people, but nobody want to listen to me. So it's cool. I don't care if y'all don't listen to me, but at least listen to my brothers and my sister over there. At least listen to Key. At least listen to Show. At least listen to Prince. But I've been telling y'all this forever. That's why people are subscribed to me. That's why people come and watch my videos, because they know I know what I'm talking about. They want to lie to you and get mad and say I'm this and that when I'm not, when I'm right. Oh, don't worry. Tonight, Stephanie White getting the business when I get off work. When I get off work, I'm finna cook Stephanie White, because she's overrated as well. Might be overrated part 2. If you want to look for the first one, it's over there on the DZ report. But yeah, that's what happened, man. We suck. We're not good. we're bad. Like, we're very bad, man. He's going to keep these lineups, and we're going to get blown out again. I think we play Atlanta Friday. We're going to get blown out by Atlanta. He's possibly going to keep this coach, but he's going to see the rumblings to fire Tyler Marsh and fire Jeff P. Like, everybody is like, fire Jeff P. But you're not going to get anything to change, folks, until you sell the team. Chicago Sky is going to have to sell the team. They're going to have to sell the team. They don't know how to build a team. Or they're going to have to bring in somebody who knows how to work around their idiocy, who will allow that person to take care of the basketball operations. This is why James Wade was great at what he did and what he was. He knew how to finagle the front office, and he knew how to put pieces together. And when he had a chance to leave, he left. He left, I think, in the middle of the season, he bounced. That just showed you how much he did not like it there. And I don't blame him, because they don't know what they're doing. So, thank y'all for listening. Hit the like button. Y'all know what to do. Y'all subscribe. The notification bell. You guys can cash at me. It's in the description box. Go buy some merch, man. We got some merchandise. Go to the description box. You'll see it. Hey, man, like, support the page. Hit the like button. Even if you don't, even if you're watching, just hit the like button, man. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button, call it a day. That's it. Just do that, man. Just do that. That's all I need y'all to do, man. So thank y'all for listening, and shout out to Ariel Atkins, man. She's a real one. Like I said, her, Miller, and Angel, it's them against everybody else. They're not happy with how this team is. Ariel Atkins is definitely not signing back here. Angel might, like I said, if a trade is going to happen, it could be done before the trade deadline. I could see Angel out of here. I could see her out of here. She's not happy with Jeff P. or any of them. She's just saying all the right things right now, because, she's a team player. Cardoso, I don't know if Cardoso comes back after she leaves. We'll see. But if I'm Cardoso, I don't come back. Ariel, if I'm Ariel, I demand a trade. If I'm Ariel Atkins, I demand a trade to wherever. But the team is not cool with each other. A lot of them don't like the coach. They really don't. All of them really don't like the coach. But nobody likes Banham. They feel like Banham is getting way too much, especially for what she is. She don't bring nothing. So they really don't like her. Mojo, for some reason, is just hurt. She don't play. Mojo talks to Angel every day. Like, Mojo tries to be the leader for Angel. Mojo's body just is just beyond repair. She's done. So she's just trying her best. That's why they said week to week. That's why Marsh said week to week, because Mojo ain't ready. And plus, Mojo don't want to come back to this shit. I'm just going to be real with you. Mojo, like, this is a shit show. You can look at Mojo on the sideline. Mojo just shakes her head because this is bullcrap. It's like they all don't know what they're running. The reason they got turnovers is because they don't know what's going on, because Jeff P is telling Marsh what to do, and Tanisha Wright is running the team. So you got Marsh saying this, but then Tanisha Wright is telling them this. You have a split of the team. So is he going to get rid of the coach? No, he's not. Because Jeff P knows if he gets rid of the coach, he's going to prove everybody right that he don't know what he's doing, and that Teaspoon shouldn't have been fired. So he's finna ride this out as long as he can. So thank y'all for listening, man. Love to y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, blessed day. I will be going live tonight to cook Stephanie White. Stephanie White, you finna get the business tonight. Because that game yesterday, y'all could have won that game. So I'm out. Deezy.